Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector. After the development of Su-57, a twin-engine heavyweight 5th generation stealth fighter jet, Russia has now started working on its single-engine stealth fighter jet program. As per Sputnik, Russia's Sukhoi began the work on creation of a tactical single-engine 5th generation fighter jet which will be built using stealth technologies and Su-57 platform. Sukhoi Design Bureau on its own initiative is conducting research work to create a light multi-purpose single-engine fighter of 5th generation. Now this is a big move by Russian aerospace industry, as at present all the fighter jets being manufactured by Russia are twin-engine jets. There have been some information shared regarding this fighter jet by Russian news agency TASS. If we look at the reported specifications, the fighter jet will have maximum takeoff weight of 18 tons, maximum speed of Mach 2 or above, and the thrust to weight ratio above 1. Now looking at the specifications, the fighter jet falls under the category of HAL's MK2 and SAAB's Gripen E. The maximum takeoff weight of this MK2 is expected to be 17.5 tons and that of Gripen E is 16.5 tons. So talking about the maximum speed and thrust to weight ratio, Tejas and Gripen E both are having maximum speed of Mach 2 and thrust to weight ratio of 1, which is close to what is being reported for this Russian single-engine stealth fighter. The thrust to weight ratio is reported to be above 1, but how much exactly is not known. Here the Russian fighter jet would have some advantage if the thrust to weight ratio of a fighter jet is greater than 1, which means it can generate thrust more than its weight. This will enable fighter to accelerate when it is climbing and gaining the altitude. This is quite advantageous in dogfights and evading air-to-air missiles. Sukhoi is also planning to use groundwork developed in the framework of the creation of Su-57 for the new single-engine fighter jet. It is reported to use new Izdelia 30 being developed for the Su-57. Now this engine is capable of generating thrust of 176.6 kilonewtons with afterburner. This is almost twice the thrust being generated by G414 engine, which is used in both Tejas MK2 and SAAB's Gripen E. The maximum thrust generated by G414 engine being used in these fighter jets using the afterburner is 98 kilonewtons. A more powerful engine will enable the new Russian fighter jet to incorporate more powerful radars, electronics and avionics. This could possibly take the fighter jet much ahead of its league of the fighters such as Tejas MK2 and Gripen E. The new Russian fighter jet will also have super maneuverability and improved takeoff and landing performance due to a thrust vectoring control nodules in Izdelia 30 engines. This will also be first in class in this category. There are also some leaked designs of the new single-engine fighter jet which shows that it will have a small internal weapon bay. Having an internal weapon bay is going to increase the stealth characteristic of the fighter jet. However, it is not clear as of now how many missiles this fighter jet will carry in its weapon bay. Considering its small size and the fighter jet being in 18-ton categories, it will still have to carry heavier payloads on external pylons, thereby compromising the stealth characteristic of the fighter. Now, if we talk about Tejas MK2 and Gripen E, both of them does not have any internal bay. While Tejas MK2 relies on the improved composite materials to reduce its radar cross-section, the Gripen E relies on its superior electronic masking technologies. It would also be interesting to see in the future what will be the RCS of the new Russian fighter. Since it is going to use the engine with almost double in power, masking engine and designing BSI inlet for it would be critical to reduce the heat signature of the fighter jet. The new Russian single-engine fighter jet would use radio-absorbing coatings, onboard radio electronic equipment and weapon system which is being used in Su-57. There are even plans to build unmanned variant of the fighter. Overall, The first impression of the fighter jet seems to be pretty impressive. With more powerful engine and electronics, avionics and weapon system, it can outperform its class of fighter like Tejas MK2 and Gripen E. At the same time, it will not be completely stealthy as it will still has to carry weapons on its external pylons. The new Russian fighter jet can even compete with F-16 and F-35s. In fact, Russia is targeting to develop this fighter jet to tap into the fighter jet's defense market, which is at present dominated by F-16, Gripen E and F-35s. Sukhoi is developing the fighter jet as their internal initiative from the internal fund without the federal budgets. This was today's update. Please let us know what is your views about these in comment section. Feel free to post your comments and suggestions about any topic related to defense sector on which you want to hear from us. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind friends. Please like and subscribe our video if you have not done already. We'll be soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in defense sector.